put me on top. City on lock, they like when he gon' drop. He done shit the game up when he gon' pop. Yeah, they know the name, but is he gon' stop? Back to back runner the whole summer. On the road, I'ma take the whole globe from him. We ain't had enough. Speaking down, but they know who coming up. And I'm still on my way. But the top don't look too far from me. Never caught off, not one day. And I'm still on my way. Still on my way. Yeah, I'm just greedy like Chubbs with a hustle like Pooh. Tryna get it out the mud like what else I'm supposed to do. It was in my blood, my family even knew. 22 I blew, I owe everything to true. Something out of nothing, that's a cold situation. Know they probably hot, but they froze in the faces. I didn't even rush, I was chosen but patient. Feeling like rust, I went gold out the basement. Get it by the running eagle chains by the dozen. Told that I love him, it's a whole celebration. Barely getting started, but still gotta embrace it. When it's from the bottom, it's a different foundation. Yeah, it's a different bag waiting on the other side. I just wanna live in salvation. We ain't had enough. Speaking down, but they know who coming up. And I'm still on my way. But the top don't look too far from me. Never caught off, not one day. And I'm still on my way. Still on my way. And I'm still on my way. But the top don't look too far from me.
No, the top don't look too far.
Never caught off, not one day.
Never caught off, not one day.
But I'm still on my way, yeah.
Cuidado con el Intomai, la mente rezando el sky. Yeah. Tinto suelta la trompeta que siempre que lo hace es un palo, Le PS, you know, esta vida mami es un regalo. La isla se robó el show, yo que solamente puse mi mano y Diosito me entregó el don. Te juro que se siente muy... Cuando eran tiempos de comienzo y se está pasando muy rápido, me da vertigo cada vez que lo pienso. Pero se me pasa cuando recuerdo todo el sacrificio y esfuerzo, yeah. O cuando ella me da un beso, cada vez que me pongo tenso. El día que me junté con Sergi sabía de sobra que haríamos historia. Rebamos 1000 palos, reímos, lloramos, papi, y el resto es historia, yeah, yeah. Momentos que nunca se nos irán de la memoria. L.A.L.B, mami, a.k.a. los favoritos de tu novia. Nunca me olvido de los que estuvieron en los tiempos que estaban mal. De party con Rosito y Edu cuando pisa la capital. Si un día quiero que vos y Sao hablen en mi documental. Confiaron en mí cuando no era nadie, confiaron en mí cuando no había nada. Mami, ahora tenemos de todo, tenemos pa' coger. Ya no intenten hablar con Feliz, él tampoco va a coger. 2021 sembrar, 2022 recoger, 2023 coronar, 2024 desaparecer, yeah. Mami está tranquila, papi está tranquilo. ¿Qué más quiero? El dinero no me pone contento aunque ofrezcan 7-0. La Porsche cae en color, asientos de cuero. Pegado en la isla, pegado en España, pegado en el mundo entero. En el colegio mi hermana frontea de ser mi hermana, yeah. Mi otra hermana también frontea de ser mi hermana, yeah. Mi piba frontea, se saca fotos, yeah. Y la mamá no frontea, pero podría solo por ser mi mamá. Me río porque habla de mí y eso que ni me ven. Y yo escribiendo y me vi en la cima sin querer. Y ahora solamente se ve la punta del iceberg. Papi, no hay uno más duro, si es que lo hay, dime quién. Yeah, 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 yeah. Que puedo con el Intomai. Yeah, LBS, you know. Tinto suelta la trompeta que siempre que lo hace es un palo, LBS, you know. Esta vida, mami, es un regalo. La isla se robó el show, yo que solamente puse mi mano y Diosito me entregó el don. Te juro que se siente muy... que tus colegas sean tu inspiración. Solo éramos 4 trabajando cuando eran tiempos de comienzo y se está pasando muy rápido, me da vertigo cada vez que lo pienso. Pero se me pasa cuando recuerdo todo el sacrificio y esfuerzo, yeah. O cuando ella me da un beso, cada vez que me pongo tenso.
You're the thing I need, taking hold of me, to keep me up all night, haunting me till I can't sleep. You're the thing I need, truth is I can't see my way to say this dream's paler than you promised me. What am I gonna do when you're not here to talk to? What am I gonna say? I can't be without you. What am I gonna do when you're not here to talk to? What am I gonna say? You keep me up all night. Now my heart beats out of time. Nothing makes me feel this way but you. Where to draw the line? You keep me up all night. Now my heart beats out of time. Nothing makes me feel this way but you. This is the last time. This is the last time. You keep me up all night. This is the last time. You keep me up all night. If the night before was simply nothing more than a passing thought, the morning after lingers for an eternity. I'm eternally somewhere in between reticence and libertine. What am I gonna do when you're not here to talk to? What am I gonna say? I can't be without you. What am I gonna do when you're not here to talk to? What am I gonna say? You keep me up all night. Now my heart beats out of time. Nothing makes me feel this way but you. Where to draw the line? You keep me up all night. Now my heart beats out of time. Nothing makes me feel this way but you. This is the last time. This is the last time. You keep me up all night. This is the last time. You keep me up all night. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna say? What am I gonna do? What am I gonna say? You keep me up all night. Now my heart beats out of time. Nothing makes me feel this way but you. Where to draw the line? You keep me up all night. Now my heart beats out of time. Nothing makes me feel this way but you. This is the last time. This is the last time. You keep me up all night. This is the last time. You keep me up all night.
Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from David Aldridge on the sideline. Now, we get a chance to check out some stats for Luka Doncic.
And guys, he's regressed a little bit offensively. He hasn't been the same this month as he was earlier in the season. He's lacking the edge that he had, and he needs to change his mindset. Stop sitting back and get into attack mode.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Beasley on the wing along with Middleton. Lopez is the pivot with Giannis to his side. And it's Lillard in at the one. And for the Mavericks, the star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Jones is out there with Green, and it's Lively in at the center position. And here we are, Brent, right around the midway point of the season. When you play, did you ever hit a rookie wall?
I really didn't, Kevin, but it all depends on the minutes that you're playing. If you're coming off the bench for 15 or 20, you probably don't get in that position. But if you are a full-time starter as a rookie and you have that opportunity, man, that schedule, that can mount up on you.
So Dallas will get the first possession. To the middle. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Excellent at dishing the rock. Luka with the nice feed.
And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Doncic passes to Irving. The 15-footer. Doncic, no good. Nice game for the Mavericks. It was a loss to the Timberwolves. From the baseline. No good from Beasley. Here are the Mavericks now, coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
And if you had to point to one problem in that game, it was their rebounding. Flat out terrible.
I think you can be a little bit rattled when you lose the physical battle as badly as they did in that game. That could be tough to shake off. So it's a matter of getting over those doubts and finding yourself again.
For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Irving kicks to Jones. Hits it from three-point range.
Oh, a nice find by Kyrie that time, balancing his offensive attack.
And it's Milwaukee's ball. It's a 3-point game. Last time they met was in Milwaukee.
Tremendous poise on the offensive end. Overall, they did not settle for bad shots.
Saw the box score the next day and thought about those percentages. They had guys just going off in that one.
Here's Irving. Following the basket by Chris Middleton. Doncic finds Irving. Three-pointer. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. That's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question.
Brent, don't you love what a team player Giannis is? A star with very little ego.
One of the things, Greg, he does so well is deflect everything or reflect everything back to him. It's about him. He'll compliment his teammates, and then he'll take on the responsibility when the team isn't playing at its highest level. See how skilled Middleton is, ready to pull the trigger, and the defense is going to have to do better.
And Jones has it in the corner. Off target with his 3. Bucks have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. Middleton on the wing, headed by Green. And he goes in for the dunk.
Fundamental play there from Lopez, spotting the open man and then sending him the ball.
Mavericks trailed by 3. Doncic passes to Lively. Dallas moving the ball around, and the wide open shot from Green. No good from outside. The Bucks have gotten 6 of 7 shots to fall in the first quarter. They're off and running. Middleton with it, guarded now by Irving. Chris Middleton again. Middleton's got 8.
Now working in the mid-range, Middleton finding some ways to play in between.
Doncic passes to Irving. Lillard against Doncic. 6 to shoot. Over Lillard. The 10-footer finds the target.
Creating space, Doncic will move defenders around.
And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 3-point lead. We're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Blazers.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, they couldn't do it in that one. Always a step slow in closing out the shooters and maybe even recognition of who was on the floor. Just not enough energy, and that's a tough way to win on the road.
And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
Tone setting right here early. Love that tenacity.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 8 of 10 shooting, coming out very strong. And Middleton kicks to Giannis. And the double up on Antetokounmpo. Good. 8 points for Giannis.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Lillard against Doncic. Outside Irving. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Kyrie exceptional at taking the hit and then somehow creating a release angle towards the rim.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
Oh man, how about the mid-range jumper from these guys? It's on tonight, a huge part of their offense so far.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
Free throw no good for Irving. Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big 3 of the Miami Heat, in the NBA Finals.
Mavericks trail by 3. Irving for 3. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
How about 5 of 6 to start? Looks like he brought his A game.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
For Damian Lillard, putting up about 25 points per game, 6 assists and 4 rebounds. They're loving how he's running the show here. His sensational passing really breathing life into their offense.
Something in the coach's playbook here where the schemes fire on all cylinders. When he is in the game, a great conduit for them offensively. He knows where everyone is at all times.
Irving's gone 5 of 6 in field goal attempts tonight. Beasley in the post. He's against Green. And it's Beasley finishing it off.
And Beasley at 6'4", able to rise up and throw it down.
Ball's knocked loose. Beasley with the steal. Jumps up. And it's Beasley finishing it off.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And there it is for him.
Giannis
Antetokounmpo's got 10.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Doncic dishes to Irving. Doncic bounce pass.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Pass to Beasley. The feed now to Middleton. Basket good. And that's now 10 points for Chris Middleton.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Irving from long range. Milwaukee with the rebound. Shoots from 12. And it's Irving with the rebound. Mavericks trail by 6. Doncic outside. Lets it go with a 3. And Irving gets it to go on the assist by Doncic. 14 points for him.
And Kyrie looks to be ready for anything that the defense is throwing at him. He's in total control.
And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Well, recognizing the size mismatch and then turns it into an easy basket there. They've got to do a better job with defensive help.
Now, here's Doncic. He's as deadly a weapon as you're going to find in the league, an average of almost 35 points a game. Wow.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
And Milwaukee has possession. Following the three-point basket by Dallas.
Oh, I would love to see Giannis in the dunk contest. Wouldn't that be sweet?
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, You can see how impressive that move was. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks, trailing by 4. To the paint, here's Jones, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Green kicks to Doncic. Shot clock at 6. Again, the Mavericks score.
And when Luka sees the mid-range open up, he takes the shot, keeping things simple.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
Get loud, fans. On the court, your Hot Squad.
Williams is checked in, and then for Milwaukee, Beauchamp's checked in, and it's Pat Connaughton in for Malik Beasley. Milwaukee in the lead. Here's Giannis, and the jam by Antetokounmpo.
So hard to stop down low. Giannis gets around the basket, and it feels like within 8 feet he's going to dunk just about anything.
Dallas has gotten a lot of shots off from three-point land in the first quarter, but they're only 4 of 9. Hey, Brent, here we're looking at Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's arguably the best player right now in the NBA. Not just the NBA, worldwide.
That's a lot of space, Kevin, but you're not wrong. He is the best two-way player in the league. With his physical dominance, he impacts the game in ways that no other player can.
Here's Dallas, 4-point game. Doncic outside. Back to Irving. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Here's Connaughton. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Bucks lead by 4.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Doncic passes to Irving, and it's Dallas with another.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and the dunk by Giannis.
And Lillard right now at that point guard position has total control of the offense.
Now the Mavericks with it. Here's Doncic. He's looking for Williams and finds him. Hey, Brett, the foundation of the Bucks' success has been their defense. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, absolutely, Kevin. They continue to dominate in the paint, but they've also made tremendous strides in how they guard the three-point line, just doing a much better job of getting out there and contesting the three.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And on the season, only shooting around 73%, so not necessarily where he'd like to be.
First free throw is good. Kyrie was the big signing for the Mavs this summer. And, Greg, they altered their roster quite a bit.
Yeah, they needed to mix up their approach, right? They liked the Luka and Kyrie pairing. Now they're all in with this core for the next few years.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Dwight Powell comes in for Derrick Jones. Hardaway is subbed in for Josh Green. He's off on the second. Looking at the Bucks, GA, they've made the playoffs every year since 2017.
And Kevin, as long as Giannis is at the helm, that streak should continue for a while. He's arguably the best player in the world. Guys want to play with this kid.
Here's Doncic, following the score by Damian Lillard. And it's Luka Doncic with the three. Doncic has got his third basket of the night right there.
And it's so hard to take away the three from Doncic. He needs very little space, and if you press up on him, he'll go right around you.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Ugh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Here's Doncic following the bucket by the Bucks. Outside Irving from outside the arc. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 9 assists now tonight.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive three balls. They're finding holes now in the D. Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Mavericks trailed by 3. And a deep 3 from Irving. Another 3 for Dallas.
The defense a step slow. You can see the result.
There's a minute 34 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Lopez. And again, it's Milwaukee converting.
Over time, the game has changed, and there's some new wrinkles to Lopez's game. And that introduction of space is helping out this offense.
Now, here's Doncic. He has 7 and stolen by Lillard. He's looking for Giannis and finds him.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way. Nice pass here to set that basket up.
46 seconds left to play here in the first. Doncic against Lillard. Outside Hardaway. And here is Doncic. Fires the 3. It is not good. He's made half of his 6 attempts. Here's Antetokounmpo, and the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Giannis can shoulder any load. He's doing it here.
And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. Trailing here by 8. That doesn't go either for Doncic. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. And he goes right over Dwight Powell and slams it down.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Bucks. Scoring, rebounding, he was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. We've got more in store for you right after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Bucks guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
So much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
Bucks leading by 10. And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got. Chris Middleton is out there with Bobby Portis. Then it's Brook Lopez. Then it's Damian Lillard. And it's Beauchamp in at the shooting guard position.
And Portis can get going at his size. He charged in there, and he found himself a look.
Dallas has gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Williams, a screen on Middleton. Hardaway kicks to Williams. Nailed from three-point land.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Pass to Beauchamp. Rebounded by Hardy.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Lillard with it. He's coming off a 25-point game against Portland.
Yeah, but there's always this point you got to look at where did he also impact the game. It was on the rebounding end of the floor. A tremendous performance there.
Irving against Lillard. Outside Irving. Gets a very good look and converts. Irving's got 28. And teams cutting back on practices to limit the load on players. And Brent, some say it creates the opposite effect. Players not conditioned to the level they need to be.
You wonder in the next couple years, Kevin, if some of the coaches, just depending on the life cycle of their team, with a team being young as opposed to a team being veteran, that coaches are going to find creative ways to get more practice time in. We know practice time is where teams improve the most. Now, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Okay, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustment. That chess match is where they hope to improve.
First free throw is good.
Just remarkable. As the game has evolved, so has Brook Lopez. You have that reliable three-point shooting ability that has become such a weapon of his.
Malik Beasley, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Payne comes in for Damian Lillard. Lopez hits them both.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
And there's the pass to Powell. Some nice passing here by Dallas. And the dunk by Powell.
So many different offenses that Tim Hardaway Jr. has played in, but he's trying to improve in his on-court awareness. A good show of it there.
Lets it go from the wing, and it's Beasley. That time in the assist from Payne. Beasley's got 10 points.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Irving with the ball. Picked up by Portis, and that one's good, Irving.
He makes it look effortless out there. Until the defense actually presents a challenge for him, expect those kind of results.
Here's Middleton, and another basket for Milwaukee.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Passes it to Williams. And here's Hardy, covered by Beasley. Irving for three. The rebound by the Bucks.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
Here's Payne. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
That is one of Payne's signature moves. He loves that high-arcing, soft-touch floater.
Nobody near Irving. No good on the three.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Chris Middleton is a huge part of the Bucks' offensive attack. Giannis says we need him to be aggressive, taking over games. And asked whether down the stretch he needed to be the one to take over, Giannis says, "Nah, I trust this guy to death. If he wants the ball, he gets it. Simple as that." Kevin?
You're so right, David. The trust factor is definitely there. Hey, thanks for the report.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And the slam by Williams.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Shots good by Middleton.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Mavericks trail by 13. Outside Irving. Driving in. And it's in there. Irving's got 8 here in the quarter.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Lopez. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Irving surveying the floor. And the foul called on Cameron Payne. That's his first foul. What do you think of the league's most recent CBA? Greg, that 7-year deal just signed.
Well, Kevin, the NBA and Players Association both need to be commended. Labor peace through the rest of the decade. Most pro sports don't have this kind of stability.
Dallas making a switch here. Jones is checked in. Irving passes to Powell. The kick out to Irving. Back to Powell. And the dunk by Powell.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this lead.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark. Here's Middleton. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
This is a good sign for the offense, handing the ball off to Middleton, who right now has got it going.
Hardaway with a wide open look. No good on the triple.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
That's tipped. Here's Beasley. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target. Beasley's got 12 points in the game.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Now Irving. He's got 34. Hardaway for 3. Fires for 3. And Chris Middleton pulls it down. And so it's Middleton with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. That will be the 4th of the string of 5 played on the road. And it's good, 2 points.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Beasley against Hardaway. Pass to Williams. It's Powell on the wing. Jones kicks to Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Takes the 3. Sinks the triple. 11 points in the game.
And he found a perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Bucks leading by 14. Shots good by Middleton.
And started hot, and he's only gotten harder.
Here's Jones. He's got 8. Knocks it loose. Now the Bucks moving it up. Here's Payne. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Payne's got his second basket.
Payne got in front, and Payne never looked back.
Here's Irving. Plays it up and banks it in.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Payne. And he gets the bucket. Payne's got 6 here in this quarter.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Chris Middleton. And Lillard subbed in for Cameron Payne. Mavericks trailed by 18. Beasley with it. Now Green defending. Here's Beauchamp. He averages about 5 points a game, and they pick up 2.
Well, the find from the off-guard Beasley there. Would like to see more of that. Malik working the ball around.
Doncic against Lillard. Doncic passes to Green. There's the 3. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Beasley. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
First personal foul.
Yeah, they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Irving's checked in for Hardaway.
One shot.
Beasley's a guy who just hits the court hungry and ready to make an impact. He usually does that on the offensive end.
And on the way from Irving for 3, another 3 for Dallas.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
And they double up on Antetokounmpo. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
Outside Portis. And again, the Bucks miss.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Doncic dishes to Jones. Down low.
Bucks foul. Bobby Portis. First personal foul. Second team foul.
The Mavericks have gone 1 of 3 at the line here.
Lively. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. And he makes the first, but misses the second. Bucks leading by 16. Here's Lillard. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
On the wing, Doncic. Covered by Lillard. Irving from long range. Drains it from beyond the arc. Irving's got 42 in the game.
He is just self-willing his team right now, doing everything he can to keep them alive.
And it's Beasley finishing it off.
And everything looks locked in right now for Malik Beasley.
Mavericks trail by 17. And on the way from Irving for 3, another 3 for Dallas.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Here's Lillard. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle. And now a veteran in the NBA. You get the feeling every season is important to Dame Lillard.
Yeah, but I get the feeling, Greg, that it's just not enough. These individual accolades and these high-scoring season. Dame Lillard wants to play in competitive basketball late into June. So it's going to be about championships for him moving forward.
For three, Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
And that one off the back of the rim and in. Portis has got his second bucket.
In the mid-range, rarely the hallmark of efficiency in today's NBA, but it is on point tonight.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
1:14 left to play here in the second quarter. Lillard misses.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Green inside. The three for Doncic. The rebound by the Bucks. Portis has got his fourth rebound in this one. With the teardrop, and that one good. Bocham's got 6 points. We've got 33 seconds left to play here in the half. Here's Green, and Green slams it in.
Really heads up there, a play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Lillard finds Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, I don't know how many defenders are stopping Giannis when he's up like that.
We've got 22 seconds left here in the second. Doncic looking it over. For the three. Good on the triple. 10 points for him. Here's Lillard. And here's Giannis from outside. And he got that one up in time, but it doesn't go in. And so it's Milwaukee feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Chris Middleton. Chris, a big effort from you guys in the first half. How do you keep that momentum going?
Come out with energy, just try to keep pushing the ball and get stops.
We know that's Coach's emphasis, Chris. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
Hello, everybody. We're here to break it all down, and through the first half of play, it's a very commanding lead for the Milwaukee Bucks.
Well, the scoring off the bench changed the complexion of this game, and the way it's going, keep spreading those minutes around, Coach. It's working for you.
When I was playing, I agree with share of the wealth, as long as you didn't take me out.
And let's switch gears for a second, checking out social media. And let's see, we've got a question here from R Squared the Nomad. It says, Shaq credits MMA training with helping him win titles. So Kenny, any cross-training you did yet?
Well, you know what? I used to swim the Atlantic Ocean every summer. And I would just swim with the sharks up into a certain point. Then when I hit Maine, then I would just swim right back down to New York City.
Shaq, could you hit the BS siren, please? And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Green is out there with Jones, and it's Lively in at the 5 down low. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Jason Kidd. Oh, and there's the alley-oop, and Jones with the stuff.
And you gotta respect Luka's passing skills. Just a multi-talented player who is all about sharing the basketball.
And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. This is his second trip to the free throw line.
Brook Lopez at the line for one.
One shot.
Mavericks trail by 20. Pass to Jones, to the inside. Lively, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Here's Lillard, and Damian Lillard with the jam.
Always an appreciation for Lillard and his build, just how rugged he is, along with that fearlessness.
So it's the Mavericks now. After this one, they're off to Philadelphia to take on the 76ers. That's game one of a 3-game road trip. Lively the pass to Doncic. Knocks down the 3-ball. Doncic has got 13.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
In the corner, Middleton with it. Over Green. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Well, great start. Check that box. They've made their first 4 shots, guys, and the offense looking very fluid right now.
Doncic outside. Here's Irving. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. Now, the Mavericks' all-time great Dirk Nowitzki this summer was enshrined in the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame and received a huge statue outside the Mavericks arena. The iconic one-legged fadeaway immortalized in bronze. Inscribed on the base, loyalty never fades away. 21 letters, one for each of his 21 seasons playing in Dallas. Kevin?
Isn't that something? Great stuff, DA. Thank you. Middleton against Green. Lively the pass to Irving. From outside, off the mark. Bucks leading by 17. Giannis kicks to Middleton. Over Green. And Middleton the bucket on the assist by Giannis. Giannis has got 4 assists now tonight. For Dallas, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. To the middle, it's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Middleton outside. Takes it inside. Count that bucket. Middleton's got 6 in the quarter.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Dallas calls timeout. Conference has been fun to watch. A lot of focus as always this year. And as we hit the midseason surge, let's check out the standings and how they're shaping up. You take a look at the Bucks. They're holding on to second spot in the conference. A great season for them so far.
And I think for the Bucks, they had pressure on them coming into the season. A lot of people were picking them to have a special year. And they haven't shied away from that pressure. They've embraced it.
I think every great team welcomes the challenge of trying to be elite, and they want to do it on a nightly basis.
Jones, the pass to Irving. Over in the corner, Green. Off target from outside.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
And so Green will bring it up for Dallas. Now the pass to Lively. Doncic against Lillard. Outside Irving. 6 on the shot clock. Dallas again missing.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Got that bucket in no time at all. 3. Middleton's got 33 points.
Offensively, it's been a perfect quarter for him. He hasn't missed a single shot.
Irving against Beasley. Outside Irving. Over Beasley. Irving's shot is good. Irving's got 49 points in the game.
And there's not a spot on the floor where Kyrie cannot damage you.
Middleton inside the three-point line, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Doncic against Lillard. Green dishes to Doncic. Irving from long range. And again.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Here's Middleton. And another basket for Milwaukee.
Middleton is shooting the ball extremely well in this one. Nice rhythm. Might be tough to slow him down.
And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Shot selection right now for Middleton is superb.
Lillard against Doncic. Outside Irving. He got it again. Sensational. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
Attention fans, down on the court is your hot squad. Get loud and let them hear you.
For Luka Doncic. He's been fantastic over the last 10 games or so, averaging 41 points, 12 assists, and 11 rebounds. And guys, he can just explode for points anytime he steps on the court.
Well, he looks to score, and he looks to score often.
Milwaukee leading by 22. Baseline J on the way. And again, it's Milwaukee converting.
Yeah, usually Lillard does damage from way outside, but he can get to the mid-range and score some buckets.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Rebound, Milwaukee. Lopez has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Shot from the wing. And it's Irving with the rebound. Dallas has gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. A good look from Doncic. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got his 5th assist in this one. Lillard against Doncic. And that one's good. Lillard's got 6 points in the quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Here's Doncic, and the dunk by Doncic.
Oh, from ultra close range, Doncic.
And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for Milwaukee. Shoots over Doncic, and there are the Bucks with another bucket.
That's 10 straight off of the mid-range.
For 3. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
On its way from Beasley for 2, and there are the Bucks with another bucket.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Irving from long range. Good! Another from 3.
He's got this defense scrambling, and even when they've got 2 guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game. From 13, Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Beasley against Irving. And too long on the shot.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Damian Lillard pulls it in.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Grant Williams is checked in for Dallas. The Bucks also with the sub. Beauchamp's checked in. Dallas has gone downtown a lot since halftime. They've missed 5 of their 9 attempts out there. Doncic outside. Outside Irving. Lopez with the block.
This defense gets a lot scarier when Lopez is blocking shots.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the 3-point line.
Impressive, really, from that short 17 area. They are not missing many.
Doncic outside, lets it go from deep. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his 7th assist in the game.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And it's Lillard missing. Mavericks trailed by 19. Inside, here's Doncic, and he makes good on the way. Doncic has got 25 points in the game.
In perfect timing, this run is exactly what they needed, and it's right when they needed it. They couldn't afford to wait any longer.
Took him no time at all on that one. And the Bucks lead by 19. The Mavericks shooting a hot 57% from the field in the 3rd. Now, here's Irving. non-stop scoring machine here.
I'm hoping here to look at some numbers for Antetokounmpo. 5th in rebounding, and he's in the top 10 in field goal percentage, really able to power his way to the bucket and finish through contact.
And as you said, one of the NBA's most potent scorers, always up to the challenge. His top 5 ranking has him right there with the elite.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Pass to Irving. Back to Doncic. Bucket is good. 27 points for Luka Doncic.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit still large, but now not insurmountable.
Well, the run simply has given them a chance. Great work on both ends. They've got to now ratchet up a notch.
Here's Portis. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Portis has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Rebound looked a little too easy for Portis there. Got the big paw up and put it back for the score.
Williams sets a screen for Doncic. Well-placed alley-oop pass into the layup.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. Here's Antetokounmpo, and another basket for Milwaukee.
Great J from Antetokounmpo, really developing that part of his game.
Now, here's Doncic. Payne covering. And it's denied. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Hardaway's checked in for Dallas. Hardy comes in for Irving. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Jay Crowder's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And here's Hardy. Nothing on the board. Right side Crowder. Driving inside. And Crowder slams it in.
Don't see that much from Crowder. Off the bounce and attacking to make the score.
Now here's Doncic. Payne covering. Yes, that goes in. Doncic has got 29 in the game.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. There's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Shot on the wing. Powell pulls it in.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
And the foul called on Cameron Payne. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. And the Bucks making a change here. Beasley's checked in.
Number 5, Malik Beasley.
.23 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. Here's the floater. That's good from Doncic on the assist by Powell.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Beasley with a clean look. Off target with his 3. Here's Hardy. Misses in close. Chris Middleton has been on display for Milwaukee. With the points he racked up that quarter, he has broken his season-high scoring mark already. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them And what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the floor for Milwaukee starting the fourth quarter, we've got Bobby Portis, Damian Lillard out there with Beasley. Then it's Jay Crowder, and it's Beauchamp in at the small forward. And that one's good. Doncic.
He's been incredible in this half. Anytime he pulls up from outside, you think that's bottoms.
Here's Crowder, and they cash in right away with the quick shot. And the Bucks lead by 17.
Old school, mid-range, Jay Crowder, that's 2.
Beasley against Irving, and he lobs it up toward the rim. Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
And hard to decide which is better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Lillard, the pass to Crowder. Over Williams. Another possession, another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Bucks foul.
Dallas making a switch here. Hardaway is checked in.
Now into the lineup for your Mavericks. Number 10, Tim Hardaway Jr.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Williams. On the wing, Irving. Pocket 6. Drives to the hoop. In the corner, Powell with it. He kicks it to Jones. Outside, Irving. Tries again. Yet another bucket. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Here's Lillard. And another basket for Milwaukee.
Well, he's a score-first kind of guy, Lillard. You want to construct your defense to try and swarm him to contain him when he has the ball.
Irving for 3. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Beauchamp. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Hardaway from outside. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 4 assists now tonight. Bucks leading by 14. Here's Lillard with the drive.
Yeah, not something you want to do. You let Lillard drive all the way to the rack, and he will throw it down.
The Mavericks have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Pass to Irving. Doesn't go that time. And the Bucks with possession here. Here's Beauchamp, and he connects with the jumper. And the Bucks lead by 18. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Irving against Lillard. On the wing, Williams. Some nice passing here by Dallas. And on the way from Irving for 3. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Now at the line for your Mavericks.
It's on Damian Lillard. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Milwaukee.
They've shown no let-up. Penetration, knife it inside. The defense has to tighten it up if they want to slow this team down.
Well, another part of what they've done tonight is to get a lot of work done in the mid-range. And that's a shot that a lot of teams are willing to let you take. They've knocked them down.
And that one falls for Irving.
It's got to be something else to be a teammate of Irving's. What a generational talent.
Josh Green's checked in for Dwight Powell. And he's good on the second. And he makes all three. Here's Lillard. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Got that one up quick. Lillard's got 22.
And showing why he's so respected around the league. Lillard lighting it up.
It's Hardaway with the drive.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
It's good.
Lillard involving his guys. A great passer, and he makes a good decision there.
Mavericks trail by 17. Outside Irving. The pass to Williams. Over in the corner, Green. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got assist number 11 for him here tonight.
Well, Kyrie Irving being unselfish there, making a nice play for his guys.
Unloads from 13. And Jones pulls it down. Dallas has gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. And it's Brook Lopez with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early, and just one more will put him over the limit.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Giannis, he's checked in for Bobby Portis. Chris Middleton comes in for Pat Connaughton. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Damian Lillard. Right side, Irving. Passes it to Hardaway. Right block shot, and he hits the jump shot. That's 7 points for Tim Hardaway.
Hardaway Jr. going to work right now on the offensive end.
Fires from 18, and that one is good by Beasley. And the Bucks lead by 14.
And now you can see the D having problems stopping the mid-range jumper, just not really closing out as much as they need to.
Irving can't hit.
And you know, it's almost as if he wore himself out with that performance in the last quarter. He hasn't had nearly the same kind of energy in this one.
And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. And the foul called on Cameron Payne. That'll be his third foul so far.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the team.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
The last second gets a free t-shirt. Let him hear you.
Checked in for the Mavericks. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for the Bucks. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Doc Rivers talking with his team. Now, Coach told his team, we're up. Take care of the ball. Don't give them the game. Playing smart basketball will clinch a victory for us. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. Here's Lively. Doncic outside. Jones sets the pick for Doncic. There's the triple. Rebounded by the Bucks.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Here's Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Feeling more and more comfortable in this offense. That's just Chris Middleton making a play.
Mavericks trail by 16. Doncic with it. To the paint. Here's Jones. And Jones slams it in.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
And so Antetokounmpo looking over it. The Mavericks pull it in. Lively's got 6 rebounds here tonight. He lobs it up, and then Jones with the jam.
And hard to decide which is better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Bucks passing it around. Driving in. Machetes his way. Giannis.
Giannis just plays so hard. What's not to like about the approach he has game in and game out?
Doncic outside. There's the pick. Fires from deep. Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks' lead is cut to just 11 on the basket from Jones.
Yeah, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Let me hear you!
He's checked in for the Mavericks. Tim Hardaway Jr. comes in for Josh Green. There's Giannis. Lopez left side. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis.
And Giannis treating the defense like a magazine. Easy reading here for him.
Down low. And Doncic throws it down.
And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Free throw line jump shot. Antetokounmpo, no good.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
Irving kicks to Doncic. It's Jones on the wing. Covered by Giannis. Irving misses.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And the jump by Antetokounmpo.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Trailing by 13. Puts up a 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. Lopez has got 8 rebounds in this game. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Guarded now by Irving.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Dallas shooting extremely well. 62% on the night to this point. Doncic passes to Kleber. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Bucks leading by 15. The shot by Middleton, wide open. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
I mean, he is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
Connaughton against Irving. Doncic outside. Jacks up a 3. Irving misses.
Boy, I'd love to see him just get a smidge closer to the basket. Once he sees a few shots go in from there, that might open up everything from distance.
That one good for 2. And the Bucks lead by 19.
Yeah, a big part of this run here has been their ability to score from mid-range.
Irving for 3. Connects again from distance.
He's now set the team record for most threes in a game. Unreal.
And a lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure, he's positive the next one's going to go in. Timeout called, the Bucks.
Get loud, fans on the court. Your Pipe Squad.
Player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
They've lost 2 straight coming into this one, and he knew he needed to put his foot down. He's shown leadership tonight, getting them back on the winning track. Bucks leading by 16. The 15-footer. Here's Lopez, and Lopez throws it down hard.
And that's about as flashy as you're going to see Brook Lopez get. What a play.
The Mavericks shooting 57% in this fourth quarter. Pass to Kleber. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. Buck shooting has been wild, 76%. That's just unbelievable. Lillard, the 18-footer is right on the mark. Lillard's got 24.
Great job there getting the defense to commit one way, and then Lillard has the body control to pull up the other. Nails the quick jumper.
Here's Doncic. Buries it down low. Now Lillard. He takes it in, and the basket is good. Lillard's got 10 points in the quarter.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Antetokounmpo against Irving. From deep. And Jones pulls it down. Mavericks trailed by 18. Connects again.
And he's nearing the single-game franchise record in scoring.
Absolutely on fire. Already a night to remember and approaching some history to boot.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Milwaukee.
This was a physical game.
Yeah, I mean, they were aware of the rotations defensively and were able to attack the rim.
And with this win, they'll end up notching another victory for this year's campaign, win number 33.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Giannis.
I like his aggressiveness here tonight, especially on the glass. He was not messing around.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
A nice shot by Doncic.
Well, the skill of Doncic at 6'7", 230, it makes him an impossible matchup defensively.
Here's Lillard, takes the elbow jumper and drains it. And the Bucks lead by 14.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Giannis up top, guarded by Hardaway. Pass to Lillard. There's the dish to Beasley. And Lillard kicks to Giannis. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Thanks very much. Giannis, a dominant performance. What is the level that this team is playing at?
It's amazing, man. I think the whole group, the whole team played hard. The whole team was ready. Everybody stepped up. And, you know, this is what makes an average team from a great team or a good team.
I know you guys are looking for great and not good. Congrats on the win. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.